Let's start it off with a hooah!
Hooah!
Welcome to Superhero Barfight, everybody.
We're back!
We are back. It feels so good. Season 2, even though this is probably, like, if you read between the lines, probably about our 7th season. I like what you did with the Wix page as well, dude. Sort of like year 0, maybe a little bit of a DC rip-off there, but year 0 of like us finding our feet. Then we had the Master Beta tournament, and yeah, this has been our official season 2. We're going to be doing a 3-month-long season of superhero comic.
3 months? Ah, 3
Yeah.
months, really? Ah.
2 shows a week every Wednesday and Thursday. It doesn't get better. Comic book heroes and villains versus video game characters, all in a mismatch. Just jumble them all up. We did the draw last week, and we're kicking it off. Fight number 1 is Magneto versus Soap. I don't know what his first name, but it's something Soap McTavish, the Scottish guy from Modern Warfare Call of Duty. Even though this is far too Scottish, he sounds more like this. It's far too Scottish. I'm just going to stop doing a Scottish accent, I think.
Is it Modern Warfare or was it Black Ops?
No, McTavish, Soap was Modern Warfare 1, 2.
Okay.
And
COD guy.
Yeah, COD guy. He was the emotional death at the end of Modern Warfare 2.
Spoilers? Shit, man.
I know if you haven't played that yet. I don't think they're going to be in a bar at all. I think they're going to be in a lobby. They're going to be in a matchmaking lobby, and it's going to be one of those scenarios where you've got, everyone's on game chat, and like you've got the little kid who's in the background, and his mum's telling him he's got 5 more minutes left before bed, and then you've got Soap on his headset, and you've got Magneto on his headset going, "I'm going to fuck you up," and it's just like, you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna fucking get me. I'm gonna no-scope you. I'm gonna 360 no-scope you on this bad boy.
I like the idea of the kid going to bed and it's on an old PlayStation 2, and because he hasn't got a memory card, he's had to leave it on overnight. So they're just there on the screen, and they decide to just fucking break out into a fight.
I reckon what they would do, they'd go into one of the maps, Dust, where it's like fucking just in a desert where they've got shipping containers everywhere. Bad choice for Soap environment, and they've got the big fucking oil rig in the background. The 1v1 map from Modern Warfare 2. It's like 1v1 me, mate, and it's like Magneto, "I'm going to fuck you up again." How does Magneto talk? If we're gonna do the voiceover,
it's gonna be Ian McKellen, isn't it? So it's gonna be like, "You are a soldier, and I'm going to." That sounds fuck all like Gandalf.
You sound like an ant.
Anyway, so you've got Soap is kind of counting down 3, 2. He's there with his weapon. So
Oh no, that's Halo. I was gonna go doot, 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 but it's not, is it?
That sounded more like Mario Kart. Anyway, so you got Magneto. He comes in floating in dramatically as he does. And I don't even think Magneto needs to move. Okay, so you've got straight away, Soap will throw a flashbang, bam, at Magneto, which would give him a moment at least to get away.
Mm-hmm.
And then what he does is he goes to a corner and he decides to camp.
So you've just got Magneto in a corner, like, because he just goes into one of the shipping. Soap is camping.
He's camping, yeah. He's just sat there, fucking. I'll wait for you to come to me, bitch.
Yeah, I think there'd be a game of you know the bit in what is it, the Expendables, where they've got the shipping containers and they're doing it's the A-Team remake where they've got the shipping containers going left and right, and he's doing the ball in a cup game. And it's just going to be Magneto lifting up all the containers, trying to find him. And Soap's just underneath one, and then he's underneath a different one. He's like, "How the hell are you going from different ones?" And I reckon Magneto's just going to get a bit sick of his shit. So he's just going to send all the shipping containers flying. And it's just going to be walking up to him really slowly. And Soap's just there, just thinking, "Oh, shit."
I think I think the thing is, right, this is not a fair fight, but just remember from the draw, this is all picked up randomly. Okay. So I think Magneto could destroy Soap like fucking Thanos as a click of a finger, but we need to make this more dramatic. It's Superhero Barfight, for fuck's sake.
We do, and we're not taking it seriously. So
no.
Here's the thing. Here's what's going to happen. So Soap is prestige level 10. He's leveled up all his weapons. He's got all of his attachments. So he's he gets his scar out, puts his red dart, fucking sleight of hand, hardline perk, all of that shit going on, and he's like rat-tat straight down. It's just wall of bullets. Just Magneto's holding his hand up, wall of bullets. He gets his RPG, wall of bullets. He's got his UMP with his silence on it, wall of bullets.
I like the UAV just sticking to Magneto's helmet. I can't see. He's getting distracted by other propellers. This gives Soap a moment to run away. Flash, bang, bam, run away, go and hide in a corner, what have you. But as he's trying to run, he's lagging out and he's just running on the spot. Yes. Complete lag.
Oh, brilliant. I think, yeah, so he's there fiddling around with this connection, and then all of a sudden he just disconnects. Just completely disconnects. He's just fucking gone. But his game chat's connected, so he's like, what's going on? Where have you gone? I
Come
shall
back
find
and
you.
Me.
And he's like, I'm sorry, mate. My controller disconnected. My batteries on it. Give me 2 seconds just to swap my controller's batteries about, mate. And he comes back in, and his connection's back. He's plugged his Ethernet cable in, and that wall of bullets still there. And he's like, "Haha! You cannot get me through this wall of bullets." And he just runs up to him, knifes him, and one hit kills him.
Now, I like the idea of Magneto picking up Soap by his belt buckle, levitating him through the air, and that wall of bullets slowly starts moving towards him, and Magneto pushes those bullets through his body ever so slowly. And just, he destroys him, but in the slowest, most painful way ever. Those bullets are going in him backwards, not round ways. They're going flat ways into him. And yeah, slowly and painfully, Soap is just going to end up looking like a fucking watering can or Swiss cheese, if you like. Or else Magneto's just there grinning at him, you weak human being, you know?
I can't see it going any other way.
I mean, like, Magneto could, like you said, one-shot kill, bam, straight through his head. But Magneto's dramatic. He's almost a diva. He's almost a diva of the villains. He likes to make a scene, and he likes to make an example of people, and that's what he would do.
Do you know what would be funny? If none of those bullets actually took any damage off him, because the hit detection on that lobby was shit that day.
Yeah.
But that's not what's happening. Soap is a watering can. He is Swiss cheese. He's out of the tournament. He wasn't going to last long. He kind of needed a little bit of a different character to go against, didn't he?
He was a fucking embarrassment. That's what he was.
Bye-bye, Soap.
I'm sorry about that, buddy, but you know, that's the luck of the draw, I'm afraid. Magneto through to the next round.
Yeah. And tune in tomorrow as well, guys. This should be Wednesday. If you're not tuning in on the Wednesday when this is going live, then shame on you. But if you haven't, then thanks for joining us anyway. Make sure you tune in again tomorrow, or just hit the next video for the second fight of this week's tournament. We have... Who the hell do we have coming up next? We've got Captain America versus Ultron. So make sure you stick around for that as well. See you later, guys.
Peace out, y'all.